just gonna be so honest with you, because the reason why I'm keeping up with this whole thing of reacting to music videos, the main thing for me is because I'm not okay emotionally. I'm not okay in a lot of ways. So I try to lift myself up, like, by just reacting to music and listening to music. And also sometimes, like, when I listen to music, I just realize that, oh, when I'm listening to music, I hear something in the music, and then I just want to talk about it with someone and try to, you know, push away that feeling of feeling sad and not being happy about a lot of things, because, like, there's no one who's coming to save you. There's no one who's going to come and be your knight in shining armor and lift you up where you are, except you lift yourself up, you know? So the only person to save you is yourself, and you got to trust God also at the same time. So there's a lot of things you got to do for yourself. Like, don't just put other people first. There's a saying by Jim Rohn. You got to work on yourself, then you work harder on your job. So I realized that, that's the whole, I've never actually talked about this whole story. Why am I, or why have I started, like, reacting to music videos more than, searching for the whole thing that I started with, which was like, you know, um, bringing to light the scams of this world, like, scammers and all that, the people, the markets and all that. It was too much for me, and that kind of life is really exhausting. And the life that I'm actually living right now is exhausting. It has a lot of things, has a lot of up and downs. So there's this guy called Gifted Hands, right? And he has no hands, but his name is Gifted Hands. I'm not trying to, it's not a pun, it's not funny, right? But it's true. The reason why I started seeing his music on Instagram about a year ago, and then started listening to his music time and again. Not all the time, I don't want to lie, but there's this song that just popped up on my recommendations called Gifted Hands. Bro, it kind of made me want to open up about the things that I'm going through, about myself, my life, and everything like that. So that's why I just started by just telling you I'm not okay, you know. But I know I'm gonna be okay, because I believe in God, and I believe in myself also, because for God to help me, I gotta help myself first, right? To show that this is the direction that I want to go. So to go there, I need to, like, prove to God, say, listen, God, I want to go there, and I'm already on my way there. Can you guide me on my way there? Can you open the doors on my way there? So I'm going somewhere, and I believe that it's gonna it's gonna show one day. And anyway, I don't want to waste your time in talking about my feelings and all that. This song is about 3 minutes. So let's just jump into the song and listen to the inspirational vibe that this dude is coming with. And I hope, even if it's gonna get me flagged, I'm just gonna post this video. If this video is not going to show, please just go watch his. I'm gonna link his video. I'm gonna pin the link below. Just go watch or listen to it yourself if this is gonna get copyrighted. But if it's not gonna get copyrighted, let's enjoy it together.
Yeah,
And the other thing, just looking at this dude, bro, is like, we are able people. We got all the features that we have, and at the same time, we are not driven. Look at him. He's not giving up. He's super driven, And it's so inspiring just to see what he has achieved so far, you know, and so much fire inside him. But just looking at him, I can see the energy around him. Like I can see that his type of aura, positive, you know what I mean? Like motivated, not giving up, telling himself like, I got this. I am a blessing. I'm not a disgrace. I might be going through the hardest times. Things that might be going a little bit weird, but I am a blessing. The reason I'm here, breathing, walking on this ground, waking up each and every day, having an opportunity to wake up, that's a blessing. We are all blessings, one way or the other. Let's go.
Yeah. Move out the way, cause I can't take them home. Getting tired of always thinking what I'm doing ain't relatable. And I'm afraid to choose which way to go. Cause when you're looking over here, you see we all wanna chase the highs. Cause some of us trying to escape the lows. Not all of us know what it takes to fight, but some of us know how to take control. That's how it feels to deal with the highs and lows. Some of y'all ain't had to struggle and it show. Must be nice. What isn't nice is you judging other folk. And some of y'all like to hate on folks who hustle for their goals. Don't like to see nobody celebrating public cause you broke, boo-hoo. If I'm insensitive, I know.
He said you broke, boo-hoo.
You are, but what am I? The truth begins to get so cold, we tell each other lies. If there's a limit to how much you stand on business cause opinions got you in a chokehold, then I'm cutting ties. Better watch the type of person you become. Get around some decent people who'll encourage you with something.
Gotta watch the person that you're becoming. Be around the people that encourage you or something. That's why I just decided, bro. Like, listen, this is it. You know, I'm not okay, and I need people who are gonna encourage me to do better, to be the best version of myself. I don't wanna give up on myself just because times are getting hard. I want to push harder because it is a test. When times are getting hard, it's a test for me to go harder and prove that I am able to prevail. Just like him, he's prevailing regardless of the circumstances. He is prevailing. And that's God's love. That's God, brother. You see how God works? Put faith in God and you will prevail. Let's go.
Pretending other people be disturbing you or something, cause other people living their life ain't hurting you or nothing for real. I'm real big on love and respect, I'm cut different. This dream come from blood, tears and sweat, you must listen. I'm giving tips on what to expect, the real know it ain't luck when you blessed. I'm talking, move out the way cause I can't take them home. I'm getting tired of always thinking what I'm doing ain't relatable. And
bro, you heard what you said. I'm tired of doing things that don't feel relatable because the world right now that we live in is so strange, so different from like 10 years ago, you know, super different. Like what you're doing, people are doing some weird stuff, bro, out here. And if you are like a normal person, it's hard to relate with them, you know. It's hard to be in the same page as other people, and you're always trying your best to be the best version of yourself. So, hey.
I'm afraid to choose which way to go. Cause when you're looking over here, you see we all wanna chase the highs. Cause some of us trying to escape the lows. Not all of us know what it takes to fight, but some of us know how to take control. That's how it feels to deal with the highs and lows. Some of y'all got too much pride to ask for help. You help everybody else but yourself. And some of y'all just like to take advantage of someone at every step. If you keep on.
Some people have the pride to ask for help, and some people, they like to use other people. Be careful who you're becoming. Don't step on people on your way up, because those people you are stepping on your way up, you're gonna need them sooner or later. It's life, man. It's a cycle.
Ain't no one gonna be left. Hey, but what do I know? It ain't like I never did any wrong. Why you think I'm always singing these songs? What's the number of wins you think it took for me to like my own skin? Or fails that make me feel I didn't belong? And to heal it takes time. Plus the process ain't pretty, so the feeling ain't fun. Had to differentiate what's fake from real in my mind. I was so close to giving up hope, but I kept asking God to give me a sign. Like, Lord, don't give up on me. Life's
Lord, don't give up on me. That's a prayer that I pray for myself all the time. Even if my feet, they get weak, don't give up on me. And I pray that they don't get weak, because I need to get to the finish line. I need to get to the point where I look back and say, look, I've been through the most, I've done this, this and this has happened in my life, but I prevailed. So much trust, not just in myself, but in God. When I say God, like I watched this other video the other day. You know, like Nigerians and Ghanaians like arguing, about this whole thing. Say this other guy said, or you're talking like, oh, God. No, don't say God. His name is not God. It's God. Yeah. So when you go to church, are you going to church or to church? To church. You're like, man, I'm going to church. This pronunciation was a little bit different than mine, but like, you get what I'm trying to say. It was heavier, so it made the whole thing, the whole debate was so weird.
Suck cause I was messing it up. My mind was stuck, thought I was never enough. Hey, you want my advice? You fall twice, then you better get up. This is your life, are you invested?
Did you hear what he said? He said his mom thought he was not good enough. So regardless who thinks you are not good enough, just know you are good enough. You woke up, you're breathing, you have another chance. Try something different. There's no manual, bro. The only manual that we have is do not kill, do not steal, do not fornicate, the 10 commandments. After that, there is no manual of this life thing. We just have to wake up and breathe and be grateful that we're waking up each and every morning and we're breathing. You know what I mean?
What we talking about? Move out the way cause I can't take no more. I'm getting tired of always thinking what I'm doing ain't relatable. And I'm afraid to choose which way to go. Cause when you're looking over and you see we all wanna chase the highs. Cause some of us trying to escape the lows. Not all of us know what it takes to fight, but some of us know how to take control. It's how it feels to deal with the highs and lows.
Some of us know how to take control, so you gotta take control of your life, because that's the best you can ever do for yourself. No one is ever gonna take control of your own life. Take control of your life. Make sure you wake up, you smash your goals, bro. Don't smash goals, actually. Don't focus on goals. Like this, there's a lot of people out here preaching like, yo, you gotta have goals, Don't have goals. Goals that are useless, because once you reach a goal, I've reached a goal. I once set up a goal for myself. I reached that goal, and after I reached my goal, everything just dropped to zero. I went back to the bottom, and it's hard to reach a goal. But if you set up a system, right, you no longer have to think about the goal. You just see yourself progressing every single time you just do that thing, because you have a system. You don't have a goal, you have a system. So work on systems, trust yourself, believe in yourself, whether you're okay or you're not okay. So that's what I always say. Listen, we are a family here. When you see or you come to this channel, just know that we're a family, and you subscribe. We are a family. You get me? So whether don't feel alone, right? I'm opening up my own emotions, opening up to you guys, because I don't want you to think like I just say this. No, I also not feel alone. So I need you to be there for me. When you're not okay, I'm also gonna be there for you. I'll be here. Comment down below how you feel, how you need support, right? We're gonna build this together. I'll see you on the next one. All love.